morning, Metta. Peace, everyone. Today is Wednesday, so we're going to do our breath and body practice. And as usual, we'll start with a little gentle movement and then go into our guidance. So first, I'm going to get the timer set up. All right. And now we will begin. So I am first inviting you to find a comfortable position. And that position could be seated, it could be standing, lying down, or on a cushion. So take some time to find your comfortable position. All right, and as always, inviting you to do these gentle movements if it feels right for you and if it feels comfortable for you. If for any reason it doesn't feel right for you or you aren't able to do these movements, I invite you to just tune into your body wherever your body is calling your attention. So first we'll start with sweeping of the hands up over the head and bringing them down to the heart space of the chest. So we start with our hands and our arms down by the side, and then we're going to bring them up over the head. Bring the hands together and then bring them down to the heart space or the center of the chest. And let's try that again. Arms and hands down by the sides. Bring them up nice and wide, open up, and then bring the hands together and down to the heart space or the center of the chest. One more time, starting down by our sides, bringing them up, sweeping them up nice and large, and then bringing them down to the heart space. Now let's put in the breath. So as we sweep the arms up, we're going to inhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and then exhale. Bring the hands and the arms down to the heart space, so the center of the chest. Again, inhale, sweep up, right? And then exhale, bring the hands down to the heart space. And then one more time, inhale, sweep up, and exhale. And give yourself some time to really tune into the body and feel anything that might be arising for you as you do these movements. So next what we'll do is we'll take the hands and we'll put them into sort of a claw, like a bear claw, right at the center of the chest. And so you can hold them about 2 inches away from the center of the chest. And then we're just going to twist from the left to the right. So we'll start now, and the whole time to keep the claw or the clasp hands at the center. So we're going to twist right, and you twist as far and as comfortable as it is for you to twist to the left. And then you're going to twist as far and as comfortable for you as it is to twist to the right. And we can try that again. We're going to twist to the left, keeping our hands at the center with just a little bit of tension on the clasping of the hands. Twist to the left. Only go as far as it is comfortable. And then twist to the right. And one more time. Twisting to the left. And then twisting to the right. Now we're going to incorporate the breath. So we're going to inhale, twist to the left, and then on our exhale, twist all the way to the right. Again, inhaling as we twist to the left, and then exhale as we twist to the right. And one more time, inhaling as we twist to the left, and then exhale, twist to the right. And we're going to come back to the center, and again taking the time to tune into the body, see what it feels like for you. So we kind of work the lower back a little bit, one of those areas that might hold stress. So what's coming up for you in the lower back, or even if you're still working the arms, sweeping them up and bringing them down to the center. All right, and so before we get into our guidance for today, just go through a brief exercise with the breath. So I'm going to have you inhale through the nose and also exhale through the mouth and make it audible so that you can hear it, okay? So we're going to inhale, and then on our exhale, we're going to open the mouth wide. See if you can hear your breath on the inhale and the exhale. One more time, inhaling through the nose, and then exhaling through the mouth. And one more time, inhaling through the nose, and exhale. All right. So now inviting you to just continue in that comfortable position that you found for yourself as we go into our guidance. Inviting you now to bring your attention into your feet, allowing them to be flat on the floor if you happen to be seated. Taking the hands and gently placing them in the lap, palms up or palms down, it doesn't matter. Keeping the back straight but not tight and rigid. And gently releasing the shoulders. If you notice that the shoulders are up by the ears, just relaxing them, letting them fall down nice and gently. And inviting you, if it feels comfortable for you, just to keep your eyes at a low gaze out in front of you, maybe in front of the feet or at an object out in front of you. And also, if it feels comfortable for you, you can gently close the eyes at this time. So at this time, inviting you to just bring your attention into any sensations that may be arising in the body. You may sense these sensations starting from the feet, as you have your feet placed flat on the floor. Maybe noticing any tightness or tingling, coolness or warmth, vibration, a sense of calmness or relaxation. And inviting you to bring your attention from the feet further up through the lower legs, and also scanning up toward the knees, wherever the body is calling your attention, wherever any sensations are arising. And also remembering that the absence of sensations, so the absence of feelings right now, is normal, and that's okay. Inviting you to continue to scan throughout the body, noticing where the body is calling your attention. So that might be the knees, it could be the thighs, or maybe the lower back, the neck and the shoulders, the crown of the head, some of those spaces that may hold stress and tension. And inviting you at this time to breathe gently into any place in the body that is calling your attention. Breathe in, sharpening your attention into that area of the body. And then on the exhale, pretending as if you can release out any tension or tightness, any other energy that you don't need on the exhale. As you continue to scan through the body, I'm inviting you to also notice the breath, noticing your inhale and exhale, and noticing the pace of the breath, allowing it to be normal, not trying to control it or force it. And as you continue to notice the breath in the body, inviting you to bring to mind the energy of simplicity, the energy that we'll be focusing on for this month of April, the energy of simplicity, which means the energy of letting go, the energy of releasing, and the energy of just allowing things to be. As you bring to mind the energy of simplicity, I invite you to take note of how that feels in the body. When you think about letting go, when you think about releasing, what arises for you in the body? Is there a sense of tightness or tension? As you think about letting go, maybe letting go of an obligation, maybe letting go of a relationship that no longer serves you, maybe letting go of how you feel a particular circumstance should be. How does that feel in the body? Do you notice any tightness or tension in the neck, the chest, an aching in the back or other areas? And if so, inviting you right now to breathe in the energy of simplicity into that area of the body. And then exhale out any stress, any overwhelm from that area. Inviting you to continue to just notice the breath as you bring to mind the energy of simplicity. Noticing the pace of the breath. What does it feel like in the breath when you think about letting go? What does it feel like in the breath when you think about releasing? And what does it feel like in the breath when you think about just allowing things to be as they are? Notice the breath now as you bring that energy to mind. Does the pace of your breath increase? Does it decrease and relax and feel peaceful and calm? Inviting you to tune into that now. And if you notice any sense of angst in the breath as you bring to mind the energy of simplicity, inviting you now just to take a nice, gentle, deep breath, breathing in, again, the energy of simplicity, and releasing out any worry, any sense of control, and anything else that no longer serves you. As we come back into the present moment, still inviting you to tune into the breath in the body, noticing sensations, noticing the pace of the breath, inviting you to just remember that you can let go of what you cannot change. That it's okay to let go of what you cannot change. That to embrace the energy of simplicity, we can release control, we can release micromanaging situations, we can allow things to be as they are, and trust that everything will unfold and work out for our good. As you continue to tune into the breath in the body, inviting you to remember that you can embrace the energy of simplicity because you have enough and that you are enough. That you can let go of any worry about the future or things to come. And you can also release the past. And as you embrace simplicity in releasing the worry about the future, releasing the past, I invite you to take a nice, gentle breath in and just be here right now. Exhale. At this time, inviting you to just begin to move the body, maybe starting with the hands and the fingers, or the feet, toes, other areas as we come back into the present moment. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes if you happen to have them closed. All right, so do whatever the body calls for you to do, whether that is to continue to remain still, to twist and turn, stretch, or stand up. All right, I want to thank you for joining me today for this breath and body practice and for the remembrance of the energy of simplicity, inviting you to take that into the rest of your day and the rest of your week, embracing it by letting go and releasing what no longer serves you, and allowing things to be as we trust that everything is always unfolding for our highest good. All right, until next time, much peace. Ashe, ashe.